Spieoa man, friendly neighborhood Spieoa man, friends as well, and he sighs, catches the Spieoa, just like flies. Look out, for here comes the Spieoa man. We're just letting the shower warm up there. So we had a good day today. This is a video log for myself as well. Help the classmate apply, finish 2 assignments, get those 2 assignments in, and I've learned more of his backstory of really good. They got kind of sound. So here's what I did, hon and daughter, Savannah. What happened was that because of the Indian residential schools, the IRSs, in Canada, IRS means Indian residential schools, not Internal Revenue Service or system or service. And what happened with my friend, I can't say who his I can't say who his name is because that's breaching FOIP confidentiality rule. It's sacred. It's kind of like the sacred. It's like kind of like the sacred group for Catholics. The Catholic priesthood saying you can't tell. So I have promised to not tell. The student has it says he's suffering from. The student is suffering from a lot of delays in his education. So I decided to stick around and help him out after all. Now I have a lump of soap here that was maybe I'll add it to the bar of soap in there. Waste not, want not, right? So I decided just to help him out. And we had some Chinese food today. To celebrate the hard work we did, we went for some Chinese. Probably go for some more Chinese at the end of the semester too. Maybe a couple more times go for Chinese again at the end of the new semester, the spring semester. Hopefully, yeah, I think I can spin this too. If I can keep on helping that student, maybe I'll say to my program, Thalia. I can say who she is because she's a professional name. Her name's online everywhere, so on the BBC website. So her name's Thalia, and she might. And I will say to her, to the program, to my program head, that says I'm helping a student out often, and I prefer to continue assisting that student with his studies if you let me into the program. And I'm taking some year 2 classes already, so I'll try to apply for the diploma program next semester when it's time to, or whenever it's time to apply. Then I'll add him to the. Then I'll say to him that I'm helping him pass. I built a beautiful teaching relationship with him. Sure, it's really rough on me because I now have to study double the time, but I figure that Heavenly Father is looking down on me and expecting me to make a choice of helping. And the thing is, once he returns back to his tribe, his tribal lands, he did his reservation, we call it, that's the derogatory term for it, but his tribal lands of blankety blank land. I can't say who it is against FOIP, where it is against FOIP, but he could be potentially reliving his ancestral glory. His ancestor was one of the first chiefs to found the nation, and the nation's named after him. Can't say where again because it's FOIP. And this is very interesting stuff. If he does manage to graduate, which he can with my help, the student can return back to his land, reclaim his lost heritage that the Catholics have stolen. I myself am Catholic. But I'm a different kind of Catholic. I'm more of the read the book of Luke read the book of the Gospel of Luke mention of Christian. Not a organizational Christian. I mean, I'm still Catholic. I still go to Mass. I still donate money and stuff. But I highly I highly am quite disappointed that the Pope Francis has still not apologized for the injuries committed against the indigenous people. So I decided to take it upon myself also to help out this indigenous student return back to the homeland with full graduation glories, get a job out there, and become a community member like this ancient ancestor grandpa was who founded the nation. Again, I won't say where he lives, but the nation is slowly flourishing. So hopefully we can knock down the infant mortality rate, the suicide rate, the addictions rate, then the nation will flourish. And because I'll have a little hand in that. It's not about me, it's about them. It's about him. It's not about me. I'm just a small part in the story, and it's fun, you know. I'm doing this because it's fun. So I'm helping the classmate out to regain this ancient heritage. It's like an ancient samurai story. You know, an ancient, like ancient Chinese samurai warrior stories. Ancient Chinese, Japanese samurai war stories. Samurai in northern Japan, by the way. Or China, by the way. So it's like legacy. Like, I mean, I have, you know, I don't know what I was supposed to be in life. I was always a burger flipper, always a nobody. Now I'm a real somebody. This is hard to take in a good way. It's hard to take because it's right now my adrenaline glands are going crazy trying to process this new information he gave to me during the student gave to me during the buffet dinner tonight. So this would be a profound change for the indigenous people of that tribe. Maybe they can survive and the Cree nation can flourish. I have a classmate, another classmate, his name is R. Again, I will tell you his full name. And he's also a Cree, but he's the Cree of, he's Plains Cree, which is Albertan, Northern Saskatchewan kind of Cree. Or this other student, is very much like Woodland Cree, or maybe Lake Cree, because he's from question mark land. I can't say land. So I come from the Cree Nation. The more indigenous nations we help out, the more Canada will flourish, the more population will flourish, the more this country will be talented with awesome human beings, the more we can get off this rock. Canada can apply to Canada and make the necessary applications for humanity to transcend this planet, to reach the stars. The more humans we get off, the more humans that we get educated, the more humans that we get enlightened, and the more human nations we get to flourish, the more that unique culture can give to the ultimate science that is all of humanity, a pan-human. And this is beautiful because it's very Star Trek-y, it's very pan-humanistic, you know. And everybody's very Maslowian. We were studying the human needs, humanistic view of addictions, and it's based on Maslow. If people do not get their Maslowian needs, everyone needs to be smart. Everyone wants to be smart. Everyone wants to have some kind of talent to give to the world. Some kind of dreamy, living the dream, right? Everybody wants to have the financial security. The more we can apply to make the world a better place, to provide these necessities to all humans, is the closer we get to becoming the utopian society we're supposed to be. This high-tech, awesome place. And hopefully, my classmate can weather these last few years of education. The science is really killing him. The science is really killing this student. But it's the humanities in the course, the humanity courses, the indigenous courses, especially in art, and the counseling that he rocks at. He'll make a wonderful counselor, and I hope that it's my dream that I play a small, tiny, humble role in that goal. That I too have my Maslow'ian needs of doing something for this planet. I mean, I always feel that I'm fat and I'm always taking from this planet, you know? Taking resources because of my girth, because of my weight, because I'm overeating. Sorry, it's kind of gross, I know. I should have done it in there, but... And that's no good. So we will stick behind the... We'll stand by you, student. And I'll hopefully we can avenge these wrongs against your family and restore your honor of restore your lineage of restoring the land to its full glory. The Cree people, the Netya, I'm not pronouncing this correctly, the Nehuya can recover, and KC land will have somewhat of a contribution to Earth, you know? I don't know. But this is the presidential bunker, this is the presidential shower. There's still many days, many ponderings of what's going on in this semester. I think everyone's in a resting mode. Everyone at the SOAR program is sort of like in a resting mode. Everyone in the school, in Ikukan is in resting mode. Because we had a busy year last year. 2017, 2016 was extremely busy for the indigenous people because it's the year that the government said, okay, we're fucking sorry for raping your country in regards to resources and people. You know what kind of people. I am Catholic, so you know what kind of people. And shame on you, Francis. And as a Catholic, shame on you, Francis, for not agreeing to say we're sorry for 2017, 18, 19 years in the future, one more year in the future, 2 more months in the future, 2019 years of violence against this human planet. I mean, the religion is good, Jesus is good, Luke, Book of Luke, which I'm reading right now because my last name is Luke, is beautiful. Jesus is beautiful, but us humans are ugly. We've perverted this wonderful way of lifestyle that this philosopher, Jesus, a God, aka God, gave to us. And you know, how many times can God come down to this planet and say, stop being mean, stop hurting? Well, he comes down 3,000 years? No. So in this case, I'm trying my hardest to, as an ally of the indigenous people, to kind of use my abilities to help them. This is their show now. This time they're the Lone Ranger and I'm Tonto, okay? And this time I have to be the sidekick. As an indigenous ally, this means that you become a sidekick to the indigenous. It's their show, it's their education, it's their game, if you will. And as an addictions counselor, it's my job to help understand and communicate at their needs, not at my needs. My needs are up here. All of our societal taxpayer needs are up here because we want people to get off drugs, addictions to get off drugs. But they are down here, not so much because they're down low people, it's because of the deficiencies in their life, and they have to choose, and they make the choice at their own game to decide what they want. We cannot tell them up here, saying, "Oh, you're so high and mighty up here. You must do this. You must do this." No. As counselors, we listen to them at the bottom, at their level, to say that we are here to assist you recover your own at your own terms. Cover your own life at your own terms. And as an Indigenous ally, this is what it's about, helping students recover at his own pace. And I had a wonderful day today, helping him do 2 assignments to do that. So I was originally planning to not help him, to say that this is the last time I'm going to help you. No, I will help him for as long as it takes now, because I know where he's coming from now. I came from there. I have a deficiency of intellect. I am, as you can observe, I have very poor vocal skills because I'm autistic. I never go outside into the world. Most of my writings come from writing. Most of my communications come from writing, and Also saying, oh yes, I'm disabled, so I know what it's like to be at his level, where people are always picking on him. And he's got fun. He finally has a chance to be the leader he was meant to be, and this is making him, turning him on, turning me on too, in a non-sexual way, but in an executive function way. So I hope that Bull Rally will let me in for one more year, or will let me in for the duration of the certificate program, and perhaps the security or the justice program, 1 year add-on to the justice program. Then I should be done at this level. Work for a few years, and go back and finish off my degree, get more money for my wife, my kids. I want to have at least 4 kids. I need to have kids. So, I'm going to try and I am going to try to have my kids in Vietnam. They are genetically my children, so they are Canadian citizens. And then, like my dad, I guess, send them for my kids here to Canada. They're going to have to learn a whole new lifestyle, a whole new education, and it's going to be rough for them. I'm going to send for Quincy also in China too. I'll say that I'm his big brother. He's living with me because I'm genetically his brother. And not a first degree relationship though, so it might not work. Has to be for my father, so. But you know, I'm gonna think that there's gonna be more episodes of the Shower Show. Putting more money into the bank. I probably have to have 2 weddings, one in Vietnam for my wife's folks and one in Canada for my folks. And I gotta lose this weight too, and we don't know what's going to happen in the next 4 years. Maybe the planet Earth will destroy. Maybe Jesus will finally return and take back what's his. And all will be well. All our ancestors will be well. We'll be resurrected and whatnot. That's prophesized. Who knows? Maybe Grandpa will take his old razor back. He'll probably say, keep it. I have a new Philips 9000. And this is a Philips 9000 in action right now. It's got 3 speeds. Super fast. Or super slow. I kind of will not want the. And it's waterproof too. Look at that. I can do this in the shower. In fact, I am going to do this in the shower. I've been shaving my body. I've been practicing shaving my body with the old razor, with the old hand razor. And I'm going to shave my body with this because I don't like body hair. So. I will eventually try to grow a beard. At least once in my life. I had that, because my dad had that phase where he grew a beard. I'll have that phase where I grow a beard, and maybe grow twice in the year for my lifetime. I love shaving. I love the feeling of the blade on my skin, nice and smooth. These are made in the Netherlands, so I try to buy as much. Trying to keep the import-export import industry alive by these are made in these as you can tell, there's some stuff at the bottom, some grunge at the bottom. You probably can't see, but maybe you can see. Hold on. See that? That's my hair that I've been scrunging away. So, and I fill up as much as I can. Those things come in 3s, but you can always get a refill. We can always buy a refill online. I'm gonna buy another set of 3. I have a set of 3 right now from Canadian Tire. I'm not gonna go to Walmart and get it because Trump hates Canadian industry. So like most Canadians, we're both fighting Trump for now. I'm getting my gasoline over at Petro Canada. So if I had a car, get them at Canadian stations. I might get it at Shell because the Netherlands has a beautiful economy, has a beautiful government, a very democratic, very open government, despite being Catholic. No, they're Protestant. Huguenots, I believe. So that's okay. I mean, Protestant Catholics, if the religion makes you a better person, makes you more humanitarian, and makes you at peace with the world, and inspires you to help inspire peace in the world, then that's all there is to it. About being a religious person, you know. Now we're going to take these films from this memory card and the other memory card, and hopefully that's the shower show. Hopefully I can actually post it this time. I had some troubles posting the first episode of the shower show, and that's me taking a shower, talking about what my plans are, what your plans are, about how to improve the fate of the indigenous tribe. Can't say where because of FOIP. As you can see, I look pretty much zombified after these 2 years, so I look like my father now. At least my wife still loves me. At least So this is life. This is what life when you're a hard worker and trying to improve the thing, trying to improve the world. You're downtrodden and you're tired. So thank you for watching my show. Have a good night. Leave you.